Hello, everybody. So today I'll be comparing two billionaires and, in a process, show us the dangers of the inability to manage money, the dangers of allowing money control you. They usually say that money is a good servant but a very bad master. And unfortunately, we live in a world where people have allowed money to be the god of themselves. First person on my list is Adolf Merkel. Now, Adolf Merkel existed in the 20th century, a German at the time who was the wealthiest German in the world. Now, Adolf Merkel, due to some bad investments, lost $3 billion, which made him no longer the richest man in Germany. Upon seeing that he had lost that amount, he went and loaned some amount of money. But before the loans could come up, Adolf Merkel committed suicide because he no longer had that significance because of the loss that he incurred from the $3 billion. And the thing is, he had more, like up to 9 billion left. But because of the fact that he lost that significance as the richest man in Germany, he killed himself. I mean, people have tied themselves so much money to the point that they're willing to die for it, for something as mega as losing your place as the wealthiest man in Germany. The next person on the list is a stark comparison to Adolf Merkel. His name is Chuck Finney. Chuck Finney became a billionaire also in the 20th century. And Finney made a statement that his intention was that upon his deathbed, he was going to sign to the point that his check would bounce. This signing is not like signing for investment, like to give his money out to those that were in need. And while Chuck Finney was alive, he invested heavily into the growth of people, giving out to nations, giving out to feed the poor, giving out to projects. Finney's objective was that I don't want to have this money all to myself. I want this money to help as many people as it can. And we see the same case for Nobel, the man who the Nobel Prize is named after, who also had that goal in mind and went ahead to do something in that regard. So this shows two different directions towards money. One is, money is my life. If I lose any money, then I lose my significance. Therefore, I have to kill myself. Second guy is, money is not my life. Therefore, I'm willing to give it out to as many people as possible to help humanity. So these are two different worldviews on the use of money. Now, personally, if you ask me, would you want to be like either of them? I would say no. I would say no, because I know that Chuck Finney had his own idea of giving out money to the world, but I would also want to have some to myself. At the end of the day, I think he was left with $1 million before he died or so, after having been a billionaire, which means he gave out a lot. But no matter how much you give,